In Finance Solver, when PMT is not 0, CPY equals K and a capital N equals N times PPY. PMT means payment per period, normally monthly payment. CPY means number of compounding periods per year. PPY is the number of payments per year. Capital N is the total number of payments in N years. Guided practice 3, amortization. Sophie is planning to buy a house. She needs to take out a mortgage for $120,000. She is considering 2 possible options. Option 1, repay the mortgage over 20 years at an annual interest rate of 5%, compounded annually. Option 2, pay $1,000 every month at an annual rate of 6%, compounded annually until the loan is fully repaid. A1. Calculate the monthly repayment using option 1. In option 1, mortgage is a positive present value, $120,000. Interest rate is 5, compounded annually. CY is 1. When she pays back money to the bank, it's a monthly repayment, which means PY equals 12. Future value will be 0. Capital N means the total number of payments in N years. N equals 20. Equals 20 times payment per year, 12, equals 240. If they didn't say monthly repayment happens at the end of each month or at the beginning of each month, default will be end. So we are looking for PMT. We click here to get a scratch pad, then go to menu, 8, enter, 240. Interest rate is 5%. Present value, positive $120,000. PMT, payment monthly, is something we are looking for. Future value is 0. PPY is 12. We will use this right arrow. Then you go down. CPY is 1. Right arrow. Then you go down. It won't change. Otherwise, this PPY and CPY are very sensitive. Then move your cursor to PMT. Enter. This is a monthly repayment. Remember, without specific answer required, for finance problem, money should be 2 decimal places. Even PMT is negative on the Ukraine solver. When you write down your answer, you need to change this into positive. $784.60. A2. Calculate the total amount Sophie would pay using option 1. Monthly payment is $784.60. And this capital N is the total number of month payment. So total amount Sophie would pay will be 784.60 times 240 equals. The skip button to exit this finance solver. This is the answer. Go to B1. Calculate the number of months it will take to repay the mortgage using option 2. For option 2, pay $1,000 every month. Since this is the money out of your pocket, we will put negative $1,000. Present value still positive $120,000. Future value will be 0 because they said until the loan is fully repaid. Interest rate is 6. Annually, that is CY. 1. Every month, payment per year is 12. Then we go to calculator. PMT is and. We will use default. Menu 8, enter. N is something we are looking for. 6. PMT is negative 1,000. FV is 0. 12. CPY is 1. This is N. So move the cursor to PV directly. Then go to this N, enter. So this capital N basically means number of months for Sophie to pay, which is 181 as a 3-sig fix. Since we need a number of months, you have to round up into 181 months. Calculate the total amount Sophie would pay using option 2. Monthly payment is $1,000. Then she will pay 181 months to repay all the mortgage. Therefore, 181 times 1,000 equals the total amount Sophie would pay. Give a reason why Sophie might choose option 1, lower monthly repayment. For option 2, lower total amount of repayment. Sophie decides to choose option 1. At the end of 10 years, the interest rate is changed to 7%, compounded annually. Use your answer to part A1 to calculate the amount remaining on her mortgage after the first 10 years. A1 answer. PMT is $784.60. Here's the information from option 1. Interest rate is 5%. Compounded annually, CY is 1. We still have $120,000 for present value. PMT, since the money is out of your pocket, it's negative $784.60. Amount of remaining. Remember, this is always a future value you are looking for. Since this is a monthly payment, it's 12. First 10 years, N equals 10. So this capital N equals 10 times 12 equals 120. Let's go to calculator. Clear 120. Interest rate is 5. PV is $120,000. PMT is negative $784.60. Future value is something we are looking for. PPY is 12. CPY is 1. PMT at N is a default. Then move your cursor to future value, enter. This is the amount remaining, or also called outstanding balance. Your answer must be positive. Even on Finance Solver is negative. D2. Hence, calculate her monthly repayment for the final 10 years. Since the interest rate is increasing, the monthly payment will be greater than $784.60. Total number of payment 12 times 10 equals 120. Interest rate this time is 7. Present value will be the remaining amount, because within 10 years, Sophie needs to pay off this remaining balance. PMT is something we are looking for. Future value will be 0. Payment per year is 12, compounded annually, so CY is 1. We will use AND. Let's go to calculator. Future value is 0. PPY is 12. CPY is 1. PMT is something we are looking for. Present value is $74,354.02. Interest rate is 7. Capital N is 120. Cursor on PMT, enter. Monthly repayment is $855.10.